Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. La Bombonera, one of the most recognisable venues in world football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Tevez. Raul. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tevez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. It's being played forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's another throw. It's gone for a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Beautifully done. Lennon. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets it back. Now the counter. Tevez.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Saved it!
I had a gut feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Lost. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Delivers across. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's got options out wide. Tevez. And the ball's come out. And it's played forward. Lambert. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Over to the left. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, obviously no breakthroughs yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tries to dink it in. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. Rolando. Raul. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. out to safety. Loss. Out to the left it goes. It is quite a run he's making here. In comes the cross, has a shot! They've scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
It's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hoists it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a goal! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes. Gets into some space. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
All the way back and they start again. Raul tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. This could spell danger. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gets into a dangerous position. He gets past his man. Played into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. And that's a throw. Raul. Maloney. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Forward it goes. And 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.